Better Call Saul season 4, episode number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to the season 4 finale of Better Call Saul last week. Another fantastic episode, man. We've set up for an amazing finale, it feels like, right? Jimmy and Kim's relationship feels like it was I'm assuming they're done technically. It seems like she's still gonna help him to try to become a lawyer again, right? Last week we saw he did get rejected because he didn't talk about Chuck and he was packing his shit to move out. So I think they are kind of done right now, but she's still gonna help him with that. I mean, maybe they're gonna try and rebuild. She said we'll start with that, so maybe they're not done. Maybe they're just in a weird rough spot. Gus's architect, the dude building everything, ended up leaving, going back to Germany. I don't know if they're gonna, wait for him to come back and then deal with him, or if they're gonna go actively pursue him, because Gus got money like that, so I wouldn't be surprised if he sends Mike to Germany, pulls up to his house. But that was not a smart move on his part. We have everything going on with Lalo, Hector, Nacho still, obviously, man. We got some amazing shit going on in this story right now, and it's crazy that we're on season 4, the finale, jumping into season 5 next week, because it feels like I just started this show. But nonetheless, guys, I'm here for it. I'm excited for it, so I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access in the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode, see what we got, man. Also, we got an hour-long episode. These episodes have ranged from like 42 minutes to like 58.
Your Honors, my name is Joseph Adamson, Field and Wright. It's my pleasure to stand before you this afternoon and vouch for Gina Robles. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Charles McGill, senior partner at Hamlin McGill. I stand before you to vouch for my brother, James Morgan McGill.
Your Honors, Nathaniel Scott, solo proprietor, and I have the pleasure to stand and vouch today for Francis Yu.
And you kind of see how everybody else's introduction. I have the pleasure, I have the honor, and just Chuck, he's like, I'm here to, represent him or talk about him, essentially.
Hey, buddy, you're not leaving already, are you?
Yeah. Jimmy, it's been great fun. Really, it has, but I got early meetings.
Come on, 10 minutes. Just 10 more minutes.
Jimmy.
10, you can do that.
Jimmy.
You cannot leave. I'm up next. And that's what you've done to Chuck McGill, everyone! Let's hear it! Well, you want to say, no more race to play. The winner takes it all! That's you!
The loser standing
Yes! Let's go!
thinking I belong there.
Hold on now.
I figured it made sense.
Chuck sounds kind of good.
The gods may throw the dice, their minds as cold as ice.
Chuck sounds pretty damn good. He got him to have fun, dude. That's sad, man, knowing what happened. You could tell he wasn't really happy, though. Like, at that point, he did look happy, but when he was sitting there chilling, he didn't look too happy.
HHMM. So that's better. HHM is just, no?
Yeah.
You're writing this down.
Jimmy, I put a trash can by the bed just in case.
When you think of everything.
eventuality.
Very smart, Chuck. The winner takes it all.
The loser has to fall
Beside the victory. That's her destiny.
It's like the only time we've seen Chuck having like some type of what seems like fun. Jimmy brought the good times out of him, right? He seemed like he had a good time there. Like before, he was just sitting in the corner, kind of like, he was just here because he felt like he had to be here.
He doesn't have his passport, so he's probably not headed to the airport. Doesn't know his way around town, but if he gets to a bus or a taxi, that's not gonna matter much. Most likely ran off towards the highway. You two head north and south, see if he's got his thumb out. You two go to the train and bus stations and use the cover story. You stay with the crew. You keep them on lockdown.
Mike is locked in. That's right. I didn't think about that. I thought for sure he'd be on like a flight already. But he needs his passport. He needs transportation. Who knows how far from the airport they are. All of that shit.
I arranged for my wife to wire me money from Frankfurt, Germany to the U.S. The problem is, she didn't tell me which branch.
Damn.
Marguerite Ziegler?
He's going to go there. Because that's right. They probably don't have any cash on him, right? It's just all going to their accounts. Damn, Jimmy finally dealing with this, huh? Is it his birthday? Chuck's?
He spoke of you both quite fondly.
That means a lot. I feel bad we lost touch for so long.
Well, you're here today, so...
We saw the notice about the law library dedication this weekend. And today was the anniversary of...
I can't believe it's been a year.
It still doesn't make any sense.
Damn. Been a year since his death, huh? Is Jimmy just trying to maybe get some, I don't know, hoping one of the people show up? Or maybe get word out that he is sad about the death, right? Because this kind of seems a little fake on his part. Yep, sure is.
You need some water?
Coffee. And give me one of these bear claws,
Wow.
please.
You better pace yourself, though. It's gonna be a long day. What's the headstone like?
Oh, Howard picked the big one. What? It's tasteful.
She hasn't even seen his headstone. That's sad, man. Like this, like they're essentially extorting his death, kind of, right? Hoping that he gets some sympathy points and shows that he is sincere.
Even if he just walked in, I didn't care about what he did.
Well, I really can't.
He is my brother-in-law, and we're very worried about him. He has early-stage dementia. On top of that, he's a diabetic. He doesn't have his medicine, and my wife is beside herself.
No. Look, yeah, he was here, but you missed him. He left about an hour ago.
Damn.
Any chance that I might have a peek at your security video, see who got him?
He was here a good half hour or so before his money order came through. He asked if his money came, but not yet.
You mind?
Oh.
For what it's worth, I believe him. He said he'd be gone 4 days. He's not gone to any cops. This is about him wanting to see his wife, plain and simple.
She's on a Lufthansa flight, landing in Denver 9 hours from now.
Damn.
And your men will be there. And they'll follow her from the airport to wherever he's holed up. If I can find him before the wife gets here, let me bring him in and finish what he started. His crew can't do it without him. If Ziegler disappears, you are left with the most expensive hole in the ground this side of the Mississippi. This is on me, I'll fix it.
Security is his job, right? You know he'll kill him. It makes sense his wife's coming here so he doesn't have to leave to Germany, right? He can stay in the U.S. Lalo? Damn. Dude's causing havoc. Not yet, but he's gonna. Bro looks
it's his lasting legacy.
tired.
Which is why this couldn't be more appropriate. I know this would have meant the world to him.
We want to thank you.
Me? No, I didn't donate any of this. I am just a guest.
Really? Dude, I'm pretty sure I heard someone say you paid for all of it. Yeah.
Well, I didn't. I wish I could take credit for it, but I can't.
Damn.
The invitation
His
says
crew.
anonymous donor.
I assume that meant HHM. Huh.
Baked brie?
Don't mind if I do.
Are they gonna try and claim it was Jimmy?
I happen to know Mr. James McGill paid for the reading room himself.
Really? The brother did this?
I saw him write the check.
Damn, bro. This is so fucked, man. It's like spitting on his grave.
I heard someone say that Jimmy paid for all this himself.
He'd prefer to remain anonymous.
Oh. Well, where is he? I was hoping to say hello.
He's around here somewhere.
Oh, isn't that him? Out there?
Looking sad. This feels so scummy, man. I don't like this at all.
$23,000. I can't believe I wrote a $23,000 check for this.
Damn, he really did do it, huh?
Wanna go back in? Get your money's worth?
Yeah, I'm starving. Those little hamburgers are looking good. I'm allowed to pay for the food, but I'm too sad to eat.
Damn, so he really did pay for it, but it still doesn't make it sincere at all, dude. They're still just like taking advantage of it, right? Using his death.
No, I don't need to talk to him right now. No message. Thank you. You have a nice day.
Damn, he found where he's at. He knows he's being followed, though. Ugh. Another problem for Mike. Dude's always aware of his surroundings. Oh, is he gonna fuck up the reader so he can't get out? Smart. Sucks for the other dude too, though, right?
I'm at the north gate, and the machine is stuck. Which gate? The north gate.
Damn. You don't give a fuck. I mean, Mike hopefully gained enough distance. Yeah. I was wondering what he was doing. Mike's resourceful as fuck, man.
Duncan's editor of the school newspaper, and his model UN delegation represents Kazakhstan. In fact, Duncan's delegation was selected to visit the real UN in New York City.
This for the scholarship,
Duncan,
right?
What can you tell us about that?
Oh, it was...
This is Marcy Ramirez.
Yep.
She's from Moriarty High. Please. Duncan Springer, 6 votes. Marcy Ramirez, 5 votes. Franklin Pickett, Theodora Moon, and Tristan Bolger, 3 votes each. And Christy Esposito, 1 vote.
The 1 vote for Christy Esposito, that was me. And for what it's worth, I think we should give her another look.
Esposito, that's the shoplifter.
The shoplifter. And yeah, she's had some trouble, but she was new in town. She made some bad choices, and that was sophomore years. She's had 2 really strong years since then. And have you all read this?
Soft spot for her.
You didn't get it. You were never gonna get it. They dangle these things in front of you. They tell you you got a chance, but I'm sorry, it's a lie. Because they had already made up their mind and they knew what they were going to do before you walked in the door. They're not going to give it to you? So what? You're going to take it. You're going to do whatever it takes. Do you hear me? You are not going to play by the rules. You're going to go your own way. You're going to do what they won't do. You're going to be smart. You are going to cut corners and you are going to win.
This poor kid, dude.
I gotta go get my bus.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You understand what I'm trying to tell you, right?
Yes. I think I do.
All right. All right, go get him.
Jimmy, you should not have done that. You probably just fucked up her life. He saw himself in her, man. But like, dude, you probably fucked her life up. She was making good choices and shit. Now that's probably gonna change. Dude, have we ever seen Jimmy sincerely cry? It's tough, man. Like I said, all this stuff, him bearing these emotions, it's gonna just pop up.
No, we haven't found him yet. We're really worried. Sorry to hear about that.
Yeah. So I was wondering if there's maybe something that, my friend missed.
Maybe you should just call your friend.
I did. And, he told me to come back and take another look. I'd really appreciate it.
10 p.m.?
He's gonna have a gun pointed at him.
Okay, have a great day. Thank you.
Oh, shit. Damn, my man moved silent. Holy shit. That is crazy. Damn, he kill him?
Mr.
Man got
Werner
the Crocs
Ziegler?
on.
Yes, I am Ziegler.
There's a call for you.
Oh, yeah, I will be right there.
Oh shit, it's gonna be Lalo, huh?
Who is this?
I'm calling on behalf of Gustavo Fring. Is Mr. Fring very upset?
What do you think? Please let him know the work will continue. Did Michael show him my letter? I explained everything.
Michael hasn't shared that with Mr. Fring.
The letter has specific instructions. My men will be able to continue a few days without me. The work will go on. Ask Michael.
Fuck. Michael. He's telling him about the work.
Do you remember what your instructions were?
Certainly. They are to finish clearing the debris, then begin the south wall.
That's the south wall?
The south wall? Yes. The concrete is standing by. They can stop pouring. It's very straightforward. Kai will not.
He got some information.
Michael, is that you?
That's not good.
Michael,
I don't want to hear another damn word out of you. Go.
Dude, that's not good. He doesn't know everything but clearing debris, pouring walls and shit. He knows something's being made, man. Oh no. Like I said, Lalo causing chaos, man.
We gave 3 very bright young people scholarships.
Good. All right, we can work on this. I know it's a lot, but this is one time you do not want to wing it.
What he did the first time, kinda.
Jimmy, the hard part's done.
I can say whatever I want. To the board, I'm still that guy. What if Chuck does the talking for me?
The letter he left for him, right? Damn, man. Jimmy had his moment where his emotions, you know, finally overtook and he started crying, but I don't know if this is something you come back from all the shit he's doing right now. I mean, again, we know how he is in Breaking Bad.
And where was he?
Place called Dulce Vega Hot Springs up in Yumez. It's got to be where his wife is headed. When I found him, he was on the phone with an interested party pretending to be one of your guys. You have any idea who it was?
I do.
All right, I'll bring him in now.
No. Keep him there. Wait.
I'd go another way.
That I know.
That'd be a mistake.
This discussion serves no purpose. Wait where you are.
Is he really gonna kill him? Dude, I feel bad because Werner, he's not like a bad person or anything like that, man. He's just an architect who wanted to see his wife who's been gone for so long.
I'll take care of it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
He's gonna set him free, I think, man. Fuck. Like, this is somebody who's not really a bad person, at least that we know, right? He's a good architect. He likes doing his shit. He just wanted to see his wife, and Michael understands it, you know?
I thought I would come back and my friend Michael would be very, very angry. But in time, he would understand and forgive.
It was never up to me.
He told you that.
Margareta will land any minute. Soon she will be at the motel. Please, take me back there. Let us be together for a little. Oh,
This dude doesn't
let us see me and
understand.
know everything is okay.
This dude doesn't understand the gravity of his situation.
You're not going to talk to Fring.
Please, I know. If
Werner, nothing you can say or do will make anyone trust you again.
It's setting in.
I will tell no one, I swear. It will be as if none of this ever happened.
She landed an hour ago.
But she knows nothing.
And you need to keep it that way. She's being followed.
She's followed?
If she goes back to the airport, nothing will happen to her.
Fuck, dude. I think he's still gonna end up having to kill Werner. I feel so bad for him, man. He didn't understand. Like, Michael gave him that come to Jesus the other episode, but he didn't really understand. He doesn't understand how serious Fring is. Gus.
Und ich will dich auch überhaupt nicht sehen, Margarete. Ich will dich nicht sehen, ja? Also, fahr zurück, nach Hause, sofort, jetzt!
He's just trying to save her.
There'll be a story. An accident. Lawyers will visit. German lawyers. Her questions will be answered.
Michael tried for him, man.
There are so many stars visible in New Mexico. I will walk out there to get a better look.
So he doesn't have to look at his face when he does it, right? Holy shit, man.
It's incredible.
Gail.
I feel like we've been talking about this forever, and now, here it is. I am gonna go up and check the... Okay.
Let me get out of here. Dude, I feel awful that they really killed Werner. I mean, they warned him, you know? And he still made that choice. He didn't understand how serious this shit was. Like, you're getting paid this much money and you're doing something this secret. Who the fuck you think you're working for? I thought maybe Mike would let him go, just send him back, but like... Mike handled it instead of letting one of his guys do it, who probably would have made it worse, right? That look, let him know what's up. Can't believe they killed him, dude. I feel terrible for him. He was just a man who wanted to see his wife, But again, you put yourself in a situation like this with these type of people, you got to know how serious this shit is.
I don't have a prepared statement, but
is that
I
Rebecca
do
back
have
there?
This. It's a letter from my brother, Charles McGill. I'm sorry, I can't do this. This letter's between me and him, and it should stay that way. He loved me as a brother. He did not love me as a lawyer. Big reason I became a lawyer was Chuck. He was the most brilliant man I ever knew.
Now this is sincere.
And all my life, I wanted to make him proud. And he was not an easy man to make proud. You know, like climbing Everest without supplies. If you were one of the lucky few who reached that peak, even for a moment, if you made him proud, wow, could be a real son of a bitch. Chuck was the one who was always right. Always. I'll never be as moral as him. I'll never be as smart. I'll never be as respected. But I can try. I can try. If you decide and I get to be a lawyer, I'll do everything in my power to be worthy of the name McGill. I never had a chance to write him a letter and to tell him all the things that I should have. And I gotta believe that somehow he knows.
That was sincere. At least it seemed like it. I mean, we know what kind of lawyer he turns into, but still.
Yeah, did you see those suckers? That one asshole was crying. He had actual tears. Jesus, Kim. Listen, I started reading the letter, and I just knew it wasn't. I could tell by their faces it wasn't going to be enough, right? So I just went off on this flow. You know, I had this energy going through me. It was like improv or jazz, and then boom, I sunk the hook in.
There's some paperwork for you to sign.
Absolutely. Let's do this thing. Oh, and sweetheart, I'm going to need one more form. DBA, because I'm not going to be practicing under the name McGill, so.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just down the hall, we have all the forms.
Great.
Damn, this is when he becomes Saul.
Jimmy, what?
It's all good, man.
Saul Goodman. She is like, what the fuck just happened? Holy shit. What a finale. Saul Goodman. Season 4, episode 10 of Better Call Saul is in the books, and that was titled Winner. Wow. I thought he was being sincere for a moment. And every time I've had a moment where I'm like, Jimmy's being pretty sincere, I end up being wrong. The look on Kim's face when she sees him say that shit and she realizes he wasn't being sincere and that, you know, he just did it for that was like, holy shit. Like, she thought he was really being sincere. You saw she even shed a couple tears, and then he was like, you see him up there crying? And she's like, yeah, I was back here crying myself damn near. Right? And it's like, bro, I thought Jimmy was being sincere for a second, but dude, holy shit. And this is when Saul Goodman is created completely and fully, right? So we're going to see him even practice under the name Saul in this, because we got what? I think there's 6 seasons of this, 2 seasons left. Damn, man. What a heavy ass episode. Werner getting killed. We've had some sad deaths in this, like even thinking back, you know, in Breaking Bad. We've had some sad fucking deaths, man. Like Gail's death was super sad with Jesse, and this was sad too, just like that death, man, because both those guys weren't necessarily bad people. I know people are like, yeah, well, Gail was cooking meth, this and that, and you know, he's a bad person for that. I mean, can you argue the same thing for Werner? Probably not, because I don't think he really knows what he's building the lab for. He's just doing it. So I mean, Werner's is even a little bit worse because he doesn't know why he's doing it. So I mean, he's doing this work for somebody that's keeping it this secret. That much money, he's got to know it's going to be used for some illegal shit, right? But still, he just wanted to see his wife and he died for it. Never see her again. So fucking sad. So fucking tragic. Heavy ass fucking finale. I don't know what to expect going into season 5, but season 4 was fantastic, man. I guess Jimmy's just dead. You know, Jimmy McGill died when Chuck McGill died. Right? That's essentially what it seems like. Fantastic episode. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.